Hello, and welcome back to Keeping Up with Kristin. Well, today I come to you once again from home base. Wanted to talk to you about what's been going on at OGA this week. I know you've been crazy, and we've been crazy here at OGA. So let me give you just a quick update on some of the things we're working on. So first and foremost, we are still trying to work on that blanket truck weight waiver. Talked to the governor's office yesterday and found out that they will not indeed be granting a blanket waiver like they've done in other states. So what that means is you will need to have an emergency application process if you want your trucks to be over the normal weights. I will find out more about that, and you should see that either later today or maybe as early as Saturday. But as soon as I find that out, I will get that to you. Other things, we keep updating you on the alcohol wholesale return policy. So if you have a liquor agency, make sure you're paying attention to those. WIC, we are working with WIC to see what we can do about some exceptions within what's allowed. I know this is trying to be handled at the national level, and so we're hoping that'll trickle down to the state just as soon as possible. But for right now, please know the only thing that they're being lenient on is the fact that you will not be inspected, you will not be dinged for having not the minimum stocking requirements. The AG's office, we continue to talk with the AG's office about price gouging, about ad price, matching. So meaning if you have a price out there in your ads, you do need to meet that sale price. I was hoping for some leniency on rain checks, and the only word I got back from the AG's office is for you guys to contact your lawyers on that. So doesn't sound really good. If you promise rain checks, then you probably need to offer a rain check now. But again, we advise you to talk to your lawyers on that. Unemployment and sick pay, we keep getting things from the federal down on this. We know as we get more information, we will shoot that back out to you. I will tell you, unemployment here in Ohio is jumped exponentially. It's been just crazy out there. I guess maybe the good thing for us is our main thing will be to keep our people healthy so they can still be there and on the front lines. It is suggested that if you are looking for some temporary help, maybe reach out to those that were once in the restaurant industry who are now without jobs, if you have access to anyone like that. Finally, we are in the process of putting a PR campaign together for you, our members, and this will be some general information that you can post as you wish throughout your stores. And they talk about the safe supply chain that we still have in place. We talk about out of stocks. We talk about things that we think you're hearing in your stores all the time, and this may just help you in some signage. So look for that very, very soon. And again, use it as you will. Lastly, I know we are slamming you with alerts. I think we send 3 to 4 a day, and I realize that's a lot to flood your inbox, but we're just trying to keep you the most up to date that we can throughout this process. And my very last thing to say to you is thank you. I mean, I know that this is a tough time for you. Please know you really are one of the heroes in all of this, staying open and providing food for our communities. It's recognized not only by your customers, but by state officials as well. And we just thank you for all you're doing for everyone. So again, you are the heroes. If you have any questions, any problems, anything you need help with, please reach out to me. My cell phone number is 614-579-4492. Please contact me there, not at the office, although I'll get it if you call the office. But call me directly on my cell. Let me see what I can do to help you out. So hang in there. But for now, thanks for watching Keeping Up with Kristin. Hello, and welcome back yet again to Keeping Up with Kristin. After I finished shooting the first part of this video, I thought of 3 more things that I really wanted to tell you today. So the first is the rumors right now. I know there may still be some rumors going out there that the grocery stores will be one of the businesses that are being shut down by Governor DeWine. This is strictly a rumor. The governor has said over and over again that we are a central, crucial business and that we will not be closed down. So do what you can to dispel those among your communities, among your staff. Again, grocery stores will remain open. The second thing I wanted to touch on is the temperature requirement that the governor came out with on Wednesday. You'll recall he did suggest and highly recommend that all employers who are staying open take the temperatures of their employees as they come in. In yesterday's press conference, the governor amended this somewhat, understanding that these thermometers are in short supply. So while he is still recommending that temperatures be taken, the first thing you need to know is, one, it is a recommendation. It is not a mandate. But two, he is encouraging companies to develop the policy where you ask your employees to take their own temperature at home before they come to work, and should they have a fever, to not come into work. So if they're sick, do not come into work. So that is kind of the revised policy, given the fact of the shortages of all these temperature, the thermometers, I should say. So again, it's not a mandate, it's a recommendation. We do encourage you to put some sort of policy in for your employees, but please know that they are understanding of what our limitations are right now. And then the last thing I wanted to remind you of is, on the OGA website, there is a special coronavirus page where you can find anything and everything we have put out on that page for you to go back and reference should you have missed it. So I promise for this time, I am closing the Keeping Up with Kristin for you. So again, we'll see you next week, but thanks for watching part 2 of Keeping Up with Kristin.